undercard. Then we had Shakur De Los Santos. I was getting a lot of like bad reviews from the fight. Slow fight, boring. Shakur. First off, I need to know why the fight was on a Thursday night at midnight.
You want to start there? You want to start there?
I want to start there. Well, no. Let's go through the fight and then we'll discuss that.
All right.
So with me, yes, it was a slow fight. Yes, he was staying away from him, but he was winning getting more points than him every round. Like that's the way I look at it. Like Shakur has always been a technician, defense first fighter. So it's like, because you remember when he came in, like I think it was the 10th round, he came in for exchange. Shakur got out of there, pieced him up, kept it moving. Like it's like, bro, if you don't make no adjustments and cut the ring off from somebody that's a defensive fighter, that's on you, bro. Like don't start crying and throwing your hands every time. Like, bro, you letting them run from you. You remember even when Canelo got outclassed by Floyd. Mm-hmm. He tried to be aggressive and cut the ring off. Like, bro, I'm throwing punches. They not landing, but I'm trying.
He got reckless a few times or tried a few times. What do you think about the overall performance from Shakur?
I think Shakur knows. And I love Shakur. Shakur is like in my top 5 fighters. But I think he knows he's not powerful. I think he knows it's unwise to go in the telephone booth with a true puncher. That inside work is what they do. And he like, he just let me keep 1-2 on him and walk away. 1-2, walk away. 1-2, walk away. He didn't cut the ring off. He didn't like get chippy and try to force him to the ropes and nothing. I'm like, you didn't cut him off.
What would you rate his performance?
7 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Somewhere in that. Because I know it. Like, I've seen him fight Comey. I've seen him like masterclass folks, Valdez. I've seen those fights where I know what he can do, but I think this was one of them fights where either he was like, I'm already ailing some type of injury or I'm scared of his power and his inside work. And
he's scared of his power? There's another guy out there if you talking.
Oh, no, you already
we're going to get into that in a minute. If you scared of his power.
Nobody ever brings up Gervonta.
We're going to get into that.
But like from my fight standpoint, I don't think a lot of people understand that, like, yes, some fights are boring. If you just keep letting somebody outclass you every round, you still lost. Like, it is what it is. And I feel like if he did cut the ring off and got close to him, he still would have got pieced up. And he would have just kept doing crafty. He'd be training with Crawford in him. So he'd be training with a wrestler boxer. He knows how to get out of those situations too. Like, because we've seen guys try to press him. We've seen it.
I won't be a hypocrite. Because people like after bad performances, or not bad necessarily, but performances that are less than stellar, people be killing them. This guy's it's like, dog, every fight not going to be like that. And what did I tell everybody? I kept saying it. I was like, I know everybody ain't watched much of Dos Santos. I said, that's not what everybody think it is, y'all. I said it's going to be a weird, difficult, awkward fight. I was calling it.
He didn't let him put him in weird positions. Pause.
I was like, it's not going to be easy like that. It wasn't a good performance. Just got to keep it a buck. It wasn't a good performance. He got the win, so technically on paper, that's good.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things I've been pointing out for a while, like that I just noticed about Shakur, that it's going to be issues with certain fighters. It's not a whole lot of fighters that are going to give him issues, but there's a few. We're going to touch on those at not too soon. We're not going to be talking for mad long, but he's got like you saying he was piecing up. Like he never really was piecing him up like that.
But he never staying away and just using the jab.
He's used the jab. The jab wasn't fully connecting all the way. A lot of the times, I think they got. Was there any round when anybody landed more than 10 punches in the round? I don't think that ever happened in that fight. My thing is, when you start getting into a fight like that, I feel like you got to take a little more risk, right? You're talking all this big money talk, and I don't like getting into all of that, but you're trying to secure certain fights and all that.
Yeah, you're going to have to be more entertaining.
You have to be more entertaining, and you're going to have to, like, this whole power thing, like, if you're scared of his power, well, not scared, but, like, What do you think? You trying to get a tank fight?
No one said
like
Shakur
I don't
up
understand
for failure though, because like now that we do what we do, I pay attention to like marketing, all that stuff. ESPN Plus is saying Shakur Stevenson, the power puncher against.
When did they said that?
They said power puncher. I was like, yo, the last person he knocked down, what was it? Comey?
I think his last fight. He
No,
overwhelms.
he usually
He
hits people with,
overwhelms
like, a body shot or
far
something,
inferior
put him in.
opponents.
Yeah.